Девочки, привет! Доброе утро! Анечка и Настенька. Папе большой привет! Я тут нашла одну интересную книжку. Сейчас вам почитаю. It's called Winnie's Alien Sleepover by Laura Owen and Corky Poe. Chapter 1. All those millions and squillions of stars and planets, said Winnie, looking through her telescope. They're as twinkly as glowworms. Do you think there are cats and witches on any of those planets, Wilbur? Meow, Wilbur shrugged. Just then, Winnie's moaning phone rang. Moany, moan, squeak. Freely bloomers, who is calling me at this time of night? Said Winnie. She put her moaning phone to her ear. Hello, she said. She listened and then she answered. Oh, well, I will if you let me come to the sleepover too. See you later. Meow? Asked Wilbur. We're going to a star-watching sleepover at the school. The head teacher's mad about stars and he wants to use our telescope. Winnie packed her old sleeping bag, her nightie, her baby teddy, and her toothbrush. She added a great big pillow fitted with feathers from vultures. In case we have a pillow fight, she told Wilbur. But the main thing we'll be doing, said Winnie, is looking out of the window for a comet. Some snackaroos for a midnight feast would be a good idea. Winnie waved her wand. Abracadabra. And instantly there were some sunbuns made from hot chilies, beetroot, and pongberries. There was some earth fudge made from real earth that still had really worms in it. And there was some moon meringues made from alligator egg whites and minced maggots. Pack them up, Wilbur, said Winnie. We must be on our way. It was a wobbly broom ride with all Winnie's luggage and snacks, but it wasn't far from school. The children were ever so excited about the sleepover. The head teacher was ever so excited about the telescope and the comet. I'm ever so excited too, said Winnie. Once she had put her sleeping bag down with the others, Winnie picked up her pillow and walloped a couple of children with it, showering feathers everywhere. Uh-oh. Ow! Protested the children. The head teacher and Wilbur put their heads in their hands and paused. Uh-oh. As the sky grew dark outside, it got quieter inside the school hall. The only one still jumping around was the head teacher. I can't see anything twinkling, he said. Where's the comet? Let me have a look, said Winnie. She peered through the telescope. Oh, I found a whole new planet, she said. It's a dirty white color with a toady green middle. It looks lovely, but... She looked again. No, it's gone. I think it was in the eye, not the planet. Chapter 2. That was my eyeball, silly Winnie, said the head teacher. I was looking to see if anything was blocking the lens. Well, something was blocking it, said Winnie. You? What a useless, silly old telescope, said the head teacher. You're a useless, silly old head teacher, said Winnie. Now stop that, both of you, said Mrs. Palmer. You're both very tired, and it's making you cross. The sky is cloudy, so nobody's going to see anything. What we all need is some sleep. But what about my comet? Wailed the head teacher. I want to look through the telescope, shouted one of the children. Me too, said another child. It's not fair, Mrs. Palmer. But Mrs. Palmer didn't hear because she had walked away. The first child turned to Winnie. The head teacher hasn't let anyone else have a go yet. Who would like some of my midnight feast to cheer us all up? Said Winnie. No, wailed the children. They had tasted Winnie's food before. Well then, I've got another idea, said Winnie. Each of you take a piece of paper and roll it up into a tube to make your own telescope. Then we'll all do a countdown before we look out of the window together. So everyone rolled paper telescopes and began to count down. Winnie started them off. 13, 12, 11, 10. Meanwhile, Winnie nipped outside and got on her broom. None of the children noticed that she had gone. They were still too busy counting. "Wish me luck, Wilbur," she said. Winnie waved her wand into the cold air. Abracadabra! Zoom! Off shot Winnie on her broom, up into the cloudy night sky. There were fireworks, flames on the end of her blue broom, so it fizzed and whooshed just like a real comet, with sparkles and smokes and bangs. Back at school, the countdown was almost over. 3, 2, 1. "Oh," said the children together, gazing through their telescopes. "Hooray!" shouted the head teacher, who hadn't been paying attention. "My lovely comet at last! I've seen it! I can put a tick in my I Spy the Sky book." So everyone was happy and everyone was tired. By the time Winnie got back into the school hall, they were all asleep. Nobody saw her arrive, not even the head teacher or Mrs. Palmer. But Winnie felt too fizzed up by her comet ride. Fizzed up, it means too happy, excited, through this, so she couldn't go to sleep. She looked through her telescope. The cloud was beginning to clear. "I can see something," said Winnie. "It looks like a flying woodlouse, but oh, it's getting bigger, it's getting closer." Now the strange thing was so close that Winnie could see a window on its side. There was something a bit like a telescope sticking out of the window. Chapter 3. "Whatever is that?" said Winnie. Suddenly there was a loud noise. Crump! The strange flying woodlouse thing landed in the playground, and Winnie ran outside. She saw something with 3 wobbly eyes coming out of the flying woodlouse. "Oh, hello," said Winnie. "Welcome to Earth. Do you like fridge? Or would you like fudge?" "Phew," said whatever it was. "Where are you from, if you don't mind me asking?" said Winnie. "Sneed beep lug," said whatever it was. So Winnie held out the head teacher's I Spy the Sky book, and whatever it was pointed its twisty arm at Mars. "You're a Martian," said Winnie. Winnie had never met a Martian before. I'm gonna end here, and we're gonna continue tomorrow. Love you, babies. Have a good day.